Hello, what time frame should beginners use for chart analysis? I think it depends on the swing trading strategy you are using. Using long uptrend long swing trading strategy, I recommend daily chart. And I'm using multi-year uptrend long swing trading strategy based on price cycle. So when I'm buying stock and selling stocks, I like to use daily chart, maximum daily chart. And on a daily chart, every single bar is 1 day time frame. I'm not trying to buy the stock at the perfect price. So therefore, I'm not trying to be precise. I selected the value line where I'm comfortable paying for the stocks, and when the stock hit that support line, I place my order. And I don't place the order necessarily at the time of the day where I'm having the best deal. I just place the order around my lunch time. So therefore, that is the strategy that tend to be used, that tend to be working for me. Today we are going to analyze MORN, February 15, 2026 is today. And when we take MORN, for instance, we purchase it, that is where the arrow is. So to make when I'm analyzing the chart, I use daily chart to see where the price is right now. For instance, MNOR, we purchased it there, but right now the price is continue going lower. So I like to see where the price is right now in relation to the value line. I like to buy at in relation to all-time highest price that I like to sell it after, to see where the price is and to see, if it's time for me to buy. If I don't have it in my portfolio, or if I have it in my portfolio and it's still going down, to see if I want to buy some more, or if I have it in my portfolio to see if it's the time to sell it. So, and I like to buy around the value line and sell it around all-time highest price. So once it exceeded this highest price, I will see how long it's going to continue exceeding it based on the last time it reached all-time highest price, how long it continue doing that before, that way I can see if there is a pattern on the time frame I can rely on to make my selling decision. But when it comes to buying and selling decision, I like to make that on a daily chart. I will use maximum monthly chart to see better as well. For instance, MORN, we have this value line. We have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present, and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. Those dotted lines are years. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years or so is how long this value line is. So it is the value line. So therefore, I felt comfortable buying it there. So I use maximum monthly chart, the monthly chart, to have even more years in front of me, to have an overall look of the stock, track the way it's going, and to make those estimates and design my support line. So the maximum monthly chart allows me to see the chart a little bit further away, to have more years in front of on my screen to see, and you can see I can see where this is going. And right now I still think this is a little bit low for it to come to, but there is a chance it might go there. So, but either way, this is uptrending as well. But I just don't know if it's going to go all the way that low. But because we purchased it somewhere here around the 200s and right now is $40 less, I could buy some more. And when I decide to buy a stock, I will make it red so that I during the week those are the stock I'll keep an eye on, and is highlighted. The sell is highlighted to signify to me that I already have it in my portfolio. So we purchase it there. It's still going down. There is a chance it might go to here, but I'm not going to wait for it. If I'm going to buy some more, I will buy as long as it cross the value line. I like to buy it going down. It is in my buy zone. So if you ask me if I will buy these stocks, I will say yes, knowing that there is a chance it might continue going lower before it will start going up. Or if it start going up from here, it can do those zigzag up and down around here for a while before finding the momentum to start a new cycle. I'm confident to buy some more. $40 a share difference, I think, is not a small amount of money. So therefore, is a drop again that I'm comfortable buying it. And I have to say that it respects this line in the past quite a bit. So for it to go down past that could be a concerning factor as well. That it stocks you are not you have not traded before, when it's respecting a line like this for years and then all of a sudden it went quite a bit past it, could be a concerning things. But again, I'm okay with it to buy some more. I'm not spending a lot of money per trade on them, so I might buy 1, 2, 3 share, depending on how many I purchased before. But and as a beginner swing trader, you might just buy 1 share. But that is what I would do when it comes to these stocks. Is going down, but as soon as it cross my support line, my buying zone is still in my buying zone, is still, yeah, I could buy some more. So, and again, the monthly chart to see further, to see more the trend of the chart. Daily chart allow me to see enough that I can, but you may not see it for every stock. Every stock, the whole cycle might not fit within your daily chart, what can be on your screen. And I don't move this to look around like the way I did it earlier. If it does not fit my screen for me to see the whole cycle, I'll go to monthly chart, maximum monthly chart, to have a better view. Then I'll go back to my daily chart and I do my chart analysis on daily chart. That is the time frame that I use, and that's what I recommend. Not so much because of a beginner swing trader, but more so because of the strategy that I'm using. In 2024, when I was using short up to long swing trading strategy, I used 1 year daily chart. I used 3 month daily chart. I must have taken it out of here. But yeah, 1 year daily chart, because I was using short up to long swing trading strategy. Yeah, I was buying. You see, from here you can really see the whole picture. I was buying along the support line, supporting the upside wall of the mountain, following the chart, buying and selling, and buying at the, pretty much when it pulls back, and selling when it goes up. So every few days I was buying and selling the same stocks. And for that, once I use maximum daily chart to see the pattern of the chart. I will switch to one and I trade that stocks at least once. I will switch to 1 year daily, 1 year daily chart. It's still a daily chart to see closer. That way I won't have to keep zooming. And I was analyzing all the stocks on my watch list on a daily basis, and I didn't want to zoom. So therefore I will use 1 year daily chart. That way I can see quickly, what is going on. If it pulls back for me to buy, if it went up enough for me to sell. So I don't know if I'll be able to remember the stocks that I traded in VDA, for instance. Again, we are in a different time frame. It won't really work for me, but yeah, it just bring the chart closer for me to see. But either way, it's a daily chart. So when it comes to swing trading, it all boils down to this. When it comes to swing trading, I found daily chart to be the time frame to work with, nothing less than that. And if you work with a smaller time frame before, like, I don't know, 1 hour time frame, and you are used to trading, and now you want to swing trade, maybe you already have experience with it. You can pull your knowledge from there, what is good about using that time frame, to help you when you're about to place the order to buy or to sell, to find the best price you can pay for it. But since I didn't really use those time frame to trade stocks before, there is no point for me to start using it now, and I have a small window to work with, which is my lunch time, because I have a job. So therefore I just use daily chart. When I log in, if I'm going to buy the stocks, I will just see what the stock is, and I'll say, okay, yes, I still want to buy these stocks, and I'll just zoom and put the arrow right on that bar of the day that I want to place the order, and then I place my order and just get out of my account. And if the price that I say it reach that price, it will buy, the stocks will be purchased for me or will be sold for me. But to buy and to sell, I use daily chart time frame. And I think, as when it comes to swing trading and not trying to enter the trade or get out of it at the best price of the day, necessarily, that is, daily chart seems to be the best time frame for me when it comes to swing trading. And I'm not looking to be precise, I'm just looking to make money. And during the day, people are trading at different prices. It's like a market. It is a market. People are selling stocks that they have at the price they sell. People are buying the stocks and they are selling the price, negotiating the price they want to pay for it. And and throughout the day, it's been purchased and sold at different prices. So when I enter my account around lunchtime to buy the stock, and I know that, well, is at the support line, I want to buy it that day, I just look at how much people are willing to buy, how much people are willing to sell it. I look at pretty much the bid. In my opinion, that is the price people are willing to buy. They ask for people that are selling the stock how much they are willing to sell it, and I look at the price that is selling it at that time frame, and I'll just put a limit and choose that price that is selling at that time frame, and just place my request to buy the stock. And that is what I do. So, and when you want to buy the stocks in the morning before going to work when the market is now open. The strategy is a little bit different. You in the bid is going to be the lowest price between the bid and the ask. So the bid price, how much it was trading at that time of hours, how much it closed the previous day. You take those three prices into consideration to see the possible price that you think it might go down to, because you want to buy it, you want to buy it at a low price. So the lowest price between the three, the second lowest price between the three, you compare both to see the possible price that usually the bid price tend to be the lowest one. So you want to consider the price it closed, the price is selling at that time, those two. I tend to choose one of those two because I feel like the bid price can be unrealistic. So the price it closed the previous day, the price is selling off hours early in the morning, to see which one that I think when the market's open is going to be, there is a chance. If it closes at a very low price, then I will see, is there a chance it can, during the day, it can go that low. It's not when the market's open to buy it right away, but since I'm going to place the order before the market opens, throughout the day is going to be considered. If the price can go that low, you choose that price. So I pretty much use three prices to make my assumption there, but around noontime when the market is open, I wanted to place that order now. I will choose the price that it was selling around that time, but either way I choose limits. I set limits when I choose the price, and it will place it for me. But I do my analysis on a daily chart to buy and to sell. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist How to Start Swing Trading Step by Step Using Long Option Long in the description of this video. And we do have other swing trading related playlists as well. Thank you for your time. Happy swing trading.